So, yeah, welcome everyone to Privacy and Cosmos. This event is going to be focusing on scalability, and it's brought to you by Zero Knowledge Validator. So we're also working with Zero Knowledge Podcast. So you will have seen Anna. She's going to be taking a more active role in our panel discussions. And all of these event recordings is going to be available on the Zero Knowledge Podcast YouTube site. So we'll be sharing the links later, but that's where all the videos are going to be. And this event series was supported by the Cosmos Hub. So they provided funding to us. And this is the third event in that series. And we have one more event, which is going to be an in-person event, which I'll talk about a little bit more in a second. So who is Zero Knowledge Validator? Who are we? So we are a mission-driven validator, and we want to raise the profile of privacy and zero-knowledge technology across the blockchain space generally, and specifically on all of the networks that we operate within. And to do this, we run events such as this because we really believe in invigorating our communities and raising the profile of privacy. And we also have direct investments and give grant funding to projects who are using zero knowledge technology and generally privacy tech as well. Currently, we are active on 8 networks. So we're active on 2 chains in the Cosmos ecosystem, the Cosmos Hub and Osmosis, and we're planning to expand that within the Cosmos ecosystem and look into more zones. Outside of the Cosmos ecosystem, we are operating on 6 networks: Celo, Mina, Kusama, Polkadot, Moonriver, and Near. And just a few little announcements for this event. So as I briefly mentioned, there will be an in-person event, and we're planning for this to be at the end of March. And we're thinking that the location will be in Berlin, but we'd obviously like to hear your feedback on that. So as part of the feedback for the event, we have a little giveaway to try and incentivize more people to take part. So we'll be giving away $150 worth of atoms to those of you that submit the feedback form at the end of the event. Another event to look out for is the ZK Hack Mini. So hopefully many of you will have actually already been taking part in the ZK Hack that was happening last October and November. So we're going to do like another little session of that in March. And although this grants round has already passed, in December we ran a dedicated zero knowledge technology side round during the 12th Gitcoin grant session. So it was basically a dedicated matched funding round to fund ZK projects and specifically focusing on tech and infrastructure. So without any more delay, we will get going with the event. So the way that this event is going to go is we've had a brief introduction just now from me. Then we're going to jump straight into 2 lightning talks. The first one's going to be with Federico from Evmos. Then we'll have Dean from Agoric. Then we have 2 kind of 45-minute blocks, which will be a talk followed by a panel discussion on themes relevant to the talk. So the first talk will be with Deborah, talking about the Gravity Bridge. Then the panel will be about bridging and interoperability. Then the next section will be a talk with Celestia, and the panel will be all about data availability and scaling. And then that will be the end of the event, and we will wrap up.